Have you ever wondered how the super affiliates and most successful affiliate marketers and coaches have been able to make sales and money on the internet while they're on vacation or having the nice time with your family? Have this ever come into your mind how you've been able to see people on the internet posting about how they're able to make sales while they were asleep and how they have an online business that is working for them 247, even while they're working a 9 to 5 job, they're still able to make sales and commission on the internet without getting overwhelmed. On the other hand, have you also noticed that there are a lot of people in the digital marketing space that believe it is a scam and it doesn't work because they have been trying to make money online for months and even years without any success in doing that? And yet, on the other hand, we have people having to go on vacation, working in a 9 to 5 job, and still be able to make sales from the comfort of their home. Now, what exactly differentiates these two sets of people from each other? Why are there people making money on their vacation and where they are asleep on the internet, while others are struggling to even make a dime or a sale on the internet? In this video, we're going to dive into how you can be in the very first set by having a business that is going to run for you 247 and help you make sales as a personal ATM machine for your online business, so you don't have to struggle or feel overwhelmed to be able to run a successful online business, so you can still work in your current 9 to 5 job and still on your spare time be able to build an online business that is going to bring in an extra cash and commission for you to take care of your bills and be able to do other stuff which got you to start an online business in the very first place. Welcome back to the channel, and you're with your boy Typreneur, aka the attraction marketing dude. And I want to say welcome back to the channel. And today we're going to continue from where we stopped in the last week in the series, the Newbies Guide to Affiliate Marketing. So currently done 2 episodes right now, which is currently in the YouTube channel. And the Newbies Guide to Affiliate Marketing is all about helping newbies and aspiring affiliate marketers to be able to start and set up their profitable online business, and also to make their first 1000 USD in the next 30 to 60 days with their online business, leveraging free social media traffic without spending money into paid ads or breaking bank to be able to set up a successful online business. And so far, we're currently in the third part of the 6-part series. And the very first part, which was the part 1, we dive into what was a successful affiliate system. Now, there is the difference between people that are successful and people that are not in digital marketing space. One common thing the people that are successful have is they are working with a successful affiliate system. And in the part 1 of this series, we talk about what exactly that is and how the term affiliate marketing came to be, you being a middleman between third-party companies who are interested in a specific type of audience. And we get to understand that the audience is the key word, which is traffic, that these people are interested in. And to be able to make build it profitable and to be successful with the digital marketing and affiliate marketing space, you need to have your own audience and you need to have your own traffic source. And speaking of traffic, this is when we dive into figuring out examples of those platforms, what they are all about, and what is an example of traffic, and how people have been able to do affiliate marketing in different niche so far, which was the part 1 of the series. In the part 2, we dive into figuring out how you can be able to build those audience, because right now you understand that those audience is the most important thing these people actually need from you. So we need to be able to understand what audience can we build so we can start recommending products and making sales on the internet as affiliates. And we're able to do that using the people strategy, which was for past experience and stories, your identity, pain, and opportunity. Using your past experience, your identity, and the pain you're currently going through to find a unique opportunity and a sweet spot where you can actually become an affiliate to help people solve that pain and problem, where you can also make sales by doing that and helping people get rid of their problem for real. Now, in the part 3, we're going to dive into making this all work and building a mini website that is going to run for you 247 so you can consistently make sales even while you sleep. And in the part 1, I'll talk about the common mistake a lot of newbies make and a lot of aspiring digital marketers make that keep them stuck for making sales on the internet. And one of the things that actually was the mistake was not having a mini website and a funnel which they are using to be able to generate traffic and also build their email list. In today's session and episode of the Newbies Guide to Affiliate Marketing, we're going to be talking about how you can create this mini website for completely free that you can be able to use to start sending traffic consistently to your affiliate partners. And before that, we're also going to talk about how you can be able to figure out what is going to be the perfect platform for you to be able to grow those audience so you can actually start making sales and commissions on the internet, and leveraging the information of the part 2 to figure out those offers that are going to be profitable to your targeted niche, which is the opportunity you're able to discover using the people strategy. And if you have no idea what I'm talking about, you want to check out the part 1 and the part 2. There's going to be a link to the playlist above so you can get back access to, so you can get back on track and follow us in the part 3 to build your 247 mini website that is going to help you consistently generate lead and sales to your affiliate partners website. Alright guys, let's dive into the part 3 of the Newbies guide to affiliate marketing. Today we're going to be talking about how you can be able to build those audience. The previous week we talked about how you can even find the audience, because if you do not know the idea of the niche you're supposed to be serving, you cannot be able to pick any product. And if you can't be able to pick any products, you cannot be able to make any sales on the internet, which is why it's very important for you to figure out your niche and also to pick out a profitable product that can actually help you to make more sales on the internet. So if you haven't checked out the part 2, be sure to check it out right now. And the part 3, we're going to be talking about how you can find those social media platforms that you can be able to grow your audience and build your affiliate marketing business in. So the very first thing we're going to be doing is we have to choose those social media platforms. And to do that, it's going to be different for each and every one of us. This is where the people strategy works for us differently. It worked for me differently in the sense that at the end of the research and the process, I figured out that my best niche was in the make money online space. Yours could be different. Yours could be in the health and weight loss niche, or the next person could be in the spirituality niche, or it could be in an hobby niche, depending on the different experience, the different identity, and the different pain you're currently going through is going to determine the different space we can be able to build a business around. So that being said, the next thing we need to do when it comes to building this audience, we also have to figure out what is unique to us, because we are all unique human beings with different strengths and weakness. So you want to figure out what are your strengths, because if you focus on your strengths, you're going to grow so much faster than when you focus on your weakness. And the thing is that you can be able to succeed in any platform of your choice, but you want to make sure you're working with your strengths, so it's a lot easier for you to be able to gain this momentum and actually achieve the success you want. So to do this, you're going to answer these 4 questions. These 4 questions are going to help you really get an insight of what are my strengths, what are my limitations, and what can I be able to captivate on, so I can be able to build a successful online business very, very, very much faster, and also enjoy the process while doing that. So it's not something you hate or something that you're going to give up on because you're forcing yourself to do it, if that actually makes sense. So the very first thing you're going to answer is, what exactly is your favorite social media platform that you love consuming content the most online? Like, really answer this question. If you spending, what social media platform are you spending the most time in currently right now? Because when we did the people strategy, the business you're building is all around you. You are the core factor of the business. You are the one in charge of everything, and it boils down from your current experience, from the identity you have, and from the pain you're going through. And this is why it's called personal branding. So this is one thing you have to also figure out, like, what is this platform you already love using and you're already used to, so that when you're also trying to build your business in that platform, it's going to be a lot more fun and easier for you, because it's something you're already used to, if that makes sense. Now, for me, when I was starting out, that was YouTube. I was always on YouTube. I was always consuming content. I was always looking for the next how to, or how to learn a skill, or how to solve a problem. And in doing that, something clicked inside of me that maybe YouTube was also something I could use to build my own online business. So you also want to think about that for you. Now, another question you also want to ask is, what do you feel the most comfortable with? Like, which do you find comfortable to you from these 4 options? Because you're going to be doing activities every single day to build this business. It's not just a set it up and you leave it. It's not magical. Even though you're going to be creating a mini website that is going to work for you 24/7, you still need to be driving traffic to those websites. And the traffic is the important thing, which is the reason why the affiliate partners is even in partnership with you, because of the audience and the people you can get to them. Now, to do this, you have to create content every single day, which is what is going to help you to grow on those platforms. And to do that, you have to do something you're comfortable with, so that you can show up consistently every single day, if that makes sense. So answer this question. The very first is going to be, which of these are you most comfortable with? Are you most comfortable with writing long form copy? Like, you're comfortable with writing words, like it's easy for you to be able to type stuff out? If that should be the case, maybe you should consider working with Facebook, blogging, or email marketing, because these platforms are even based on typing and writing, and even Twitter included. Now, if you're very comfortable on camera, like you fit no biggie to be on camera and actually share your thoughts and opinion to the next person, then maybe you might consider actually starting with YouTube or starting with any of the short form content platform out there like TikTok, Reels, and Short, to be able to send your message out there and start attracting people who also fit within the people strategy for your audience, if that makes sense. Now, another thing also, if you are more creative in the sense that you love graphical work, you can design stuff, you're a creative person and your right brain is working crazy, what you can do also, you can leverage platforms like Pinterest and IGs to be able to create those interesting looking graphic that can actually help you attract those interested people to your funnel and actually help you to be able to build those audience and then be able to send them to your affiliate partners, which is going to help you to make more commissions on the internet. Now, also, if you're very audible with good communication skill, like you can talk, you can break stuff down for people, like you have high retention rate when it comes to conversation, you can hold people attention for a longer time. You can think about doing podcasts, or you can think about doing YouTube or streaming to be able to build your audience. As we said earlier, the main point, the main things people need from you is an audience. And the more audience, the more people you have in your audience who actually know, like, and trust you, the more people are going to respond to your promotions and to your content, to your offer, the more money you can be able to make, if that actually makes sense. Another question to also answer is, who is the targeted audience with the pain your affiliate product is currently solving? So in the part 2, we'll talk about people's strategy, when you have to go into your unique story and experiences, and you have to go into your identity and the pain you're currently going through. Now, by now, you should have an idea of the audience and the place you want to build an online business around. So we have to think about those people. What are those people? What are they doing? What do they identify themselves as? Because the more we know them, the more we can be able to think about where they're currently hanging, so we can be able to get their attention by building our platform in there and actually spreading our message in the place where they can actually see it, if that makes sense. So we also want to figure out where they're currently hanging the most on the internet, because once we know this information, when we're trying to build an audience around them, it's going to be a lot easier, because we're going to go to where they already are and we're going to set our store in front of them and start driving those traffic to our affiliate partners. And if you want to do what's traffic, traffic is just another word for people like you and I who are interested in the current niche or a current product and services, if that actually makes sense. And the thing you also want to know is that you don't want to spread yourself thin when figuring out this platform, because you could be good at writing, you could also be good at communicating on videos and camera, and you could also be good at actually sharing your thoughts. You could be good at everything. That doesn't mean you should be at every platform doing each and every of this thing, because you're just one human. You're going to get burnt out, you're going to get overwhelmed, and you're going to throw in the towels. And I don't want that for you. So the best advice I can give to you is to start simple. Figure out the best strengths. If you're very, very good, you love communicating with videos, and you are not shy to be on camera, you should think about doing that. If you're very good at writing and maybe you're a little bit shy but you're good with words and stuff, you should also think about doing the platforms that are relevant to that skill that you're very comfortable with. And also, if you have an interest in a skill, let's say for example you're not so good with video but you have an interest in mastering video and becoming better in video, this can also be an adventure for you to be able to figure out what could happen if you own up on those skills and get better in them. So you want to figure out one platform, you want to start in that one platform and get the skill of optimizing those platforms for business, understanding what those people in those audience are interested in, so then you can be able to move those knowledge to any other platform once you're getting to certain growth in your business, and then dominate those platforms and keep growing. This is how most super affiliate and most successful marketers you see started. Everybody started simple, and then once the momentum started eating, they start moving from one platform to the next to increase and scale up their business. So keep it simple and start with just one platform. Is going to be the best thing you can do to generate the most traffic and to make the most money in the shortest amount of time. Right now, you probably already have an idea of the platform that you feel you have the greatest strength to build an audience around, and you already have an idea of what that is for you. For me personally, after I went through this research, what I discovered was that I had strength in writing, because I was someone that consider myself a creative, and also I have strength in actually communicating, like in videos and camera. I wasn't really scared of being on camera, like I was very comfortable doing it. And that was what got me into Facebook and YouTube, and even started blogging, because that was the strength I actually had when it comes to creating content and be consistent on the internet. So you also want to figure out what that is for you. After figuring that, you have to figure out the platform which you want to then grow this audience. As I said earlier, focus on just one platform. Now, after doing that, you want to use these questions to be able to optimize your profile for business. The very first question you want to ask yourself is, who do you help? Now, you have to remember the people strategy, which is going to help you figure out the unique opportunity, which is a sweet spot in which you can be able to build an audience around. So those are the people you're currently helping right now to solve the problem with the affiliate products you got in the part 2 of this training. Now, the third question I want to ask is, how do you do that? Like, how do you help them solve the problem? So, you also want to figure out the problem you're solving for them, which is a problem your affiliate product is currently helping them to get rid of. This can be a pain or this can be pleasure, in the sense that people that want to lose weight that feel chubby, this is a pain in the sense that they don't like the way they are. People that want to go on vacation, that want to quit their 9 to 5 job and live a life of comfort, this is pleasure. So depending on the angle that you think is going to best serve those audience, you want to think about how this offer is helping them, what pain is getting rid of, and what dream outcome is helping them to get and achieve in their life or business. The next thing you also want to figure out is, how is that product and offer you're doing currently helping them to do that? And then you also want to give them a call to action, which is what you want them to do next. I think it actually sounds like a lot, but it isn't. It's just a way for you to optimize your profile, so when people are coming into your world, they can quickly get a glance of if it's for them or not, by you showing them what you're all about and how you can help them. It's all about them. As you can see, who do you help, how do you help them, like what do you help them with, and how do you do that, and what do you want them to do. It's all about them. You want to put them in the spotlight so that they can be able to see in a glance that your platform or your profile is something that can actually be valuable to them in their journey and can actually help them get rid of the pain they currently have. After figuring out the person you're trying to get rid of the pain for, the pain you're solving, and how the offer is intending to solve those pain and what you want them to do next, you can fit it into this simple strategy, in the sense that you can write a help X person, which is the avatar, the targeted person you're trying to help solve their problem. This can be stay-at-home moms, this can be people trying to quit their 9 to 5 job, this can be people trying to lose weight, this can be people trying to rekindle their relationship with their spouse. Whatever problem that might be, this is the person you're helping. So you want to specify who do you help and what problem do you get rid of. So you can see, I help X and X person. What is the problem do you help them to get rid of? If I help them lose weight, I help them build successful online business, I help them make money online, I help them to feel more confident in their skin, I help them rekindle their relationship, whatever that might be, you want to fit that into this framework. It's pretty simple. Now, you also want to give out the time frame in which you do help them to do this. Now, if you do not have any time frame, you can give what the reasonable time frame that you think is going to be ideal for these people. For example, in this course, what I said is how newbies can get started with their online business and make their first 1000 USD in the next 30 to 60 days. You can see the problem is helping newbies to solve their problem, and what problem is helping them to do start an online business, what time frame, 30 to 60 days. Now, without actually having them to waste their money and time in trial and errors. You can see the framework. This can actually fit into whatever offer or whatever niche you currently are in. Now, let me walk you through some examples so you can see how real life folks like you and I are optimizing their profile and using this simple strategy to be able to build an audience and generate lead and sales on the internet. Right. So here is a real life example of how I was able to optimize my Facebook profile right now for business using the strategy I just helped you and walk you through. So you can see I help, which was who do I help? New and stock digital entrepreneurs. What do I have them to do? Work on themselves from the inside out to build a magnetic brand that effortlessly attract qualified lead and sales to achieve true freedom. And that freedom can be time, location, and financial freedom in all together, as a way to be able to get them to solve the problem of not being financially stable or having a successful online business. So this is the framework that you can actually use. Then after that, the call to action. What do I want them to do after figuring out who do I help? New and stock digital entrepreneurs. What do I have them to do? Work on themselves from the inside out, which involve mindset, systems, and strategy. What do I have them to do to build an audience magnetic brand that effortlessly attracts and generates more lead and sales, which is going to help them to make more money and achieve true financial freedom. And what do I want them to do next? I want them to join my Facebook group. So you can see this has been me optimizing my profile for business. So when someone comes into this profile, the first thing is going to see is, what do I help people to do? Is this going to be valuable to me or not? And if they see stuff that actually prove is going to be valuable to them, they're going to follow the account and they're going to become a follower and part of the audience you're going to have in your business. So this is one way to be able to generate traffic on the internet for completely free. Now in my bio, you can see what I did. All I did is sending these people to where I want them to go next. Like, what do I want them to go to next? Now, the place I was sending this traffic to was my Facebook group. Now, you can also use this to, you can also send this directly to your affiliate partners, or you can send this to a lead magnet, which is what we're going to be talking about later on in this training. And you can also be able to use these platforms, this strategy, and your call to action to grow your Facebook group, as I'm doing right now. This is another example with YouTube. As you can see, the same procedure also work. Who do you help? What do you help them to do? And how do you help them to do that? And what do you want them to do next? So you can see etiquette affiliate marketing, personal branding, entrepreneurial lifestyle. This channel is all about helping you start profitable etiquette affiliate marketing business. And we can see a link which I can be able to send them to my affiliate partners. Now, for my case, this link, what I'm doing is actually sending people to a free course and a free training that is going to help them to grow their online business to their first 10,000 USD on the internet. Now, this is actually for people who are a bit more skilled in digital marketing space, not exactly newbies, people that already have an online business, they already have an offer, they already have an insight about how it works, but they're struggling to build an audience, they're struggling to generate lead and sales to their current digital product. Now, this course I'm creating right now is for newbies, people who do not have any idea about affiliate marketing. They are still getting their feet wet, or they have a bit of idea every now and then. So what this actually is actually moving those traffic from my audience and safeguarding them in my email list, as we talked about in the very first part, which was the successful affiliate system. So in this page, what you can see is actually me giving out the secrets and my strategies that I've been able to use to make multiple fair figure on the internet for completely free, so these people can also generate more lead and sales to their business. Now, this is optimized in the sense that when people come into my world, maybe from seeing my YouTube video or checking out any of my shorts, the next thing I want people to do is to get into my email list. And after them getting to my email list, I'm going to send them to my affiliate partner, just like the successful affiliate system framework I walked you through in the beginning of this video. This is another example from one of the affiliate programs creators I'm currently working with, Jonathan Motoya. You can see his banner: quit your 9-to-5 job, achieve financial freedom, copy my 7-figure online system using my unfair software to promote 15 products. As you can see, the same system, the same framework, introduced to who they are, what problem they solve, and what they want you to do next in order to get rid of those problems, if that makes sense. So you can also see it's doing the same thing, but this is actually a low ticket offer that is currently promoting, which is a 72 hours challenge that can actually help you to start promoting 15 products in just minutes. So there are different ways. You can either use a low ticket offer to be able to quickly move those people within your audience into your own customer list, which is also going to be your email list in this sense, so that you can be able to have more traffic, in the sense that you have more controllable traffic. Because when these people are on your social media platform, they do not belong to you. It's actually 50-50. They might see your content, they might not see it, but when they are on your email list, it goes directly into their email and to their inbox, which means you're going to have to check it, and it's going to increase the amount of people that are going to be taking action with your promotions and the amount of sale you can make. So this is what professional marketers know and actually do, that the people that are struggling and newbies do not do. Professional marketers create systems that is going to move the leverage for them, so they don't have to be on the internet every single day. They have their profile, they have content sending traffic to those profile, and they have the system moving those traffic and moving them into their email list and sending them to the affiliate partner, all on complete autopilot. And in the sec, we're going to talk about how you too can also create systems like this, how you can optimize your profile for business, and how you can also create this mini website that's going to be running for you 24/7 to help you generate lead and sales for your affiliate partners. Even when it comes to TikTok, the same strategy also applies. As you can see, this is Byron Bury, another marketer and a legend in the game. You can see I'm just here to help you make more money as a digital marketer, and you can see promoting the resources. So this is a simple, this is a unique framework. You can see people, it's identical. People are doing it the same way because it's working. As you can see, it's simple. All you have to do is to optimize your profile and be clear of who you're helping, then offer them more provision and more resources to move them quickly within your audience, if that actually makes sense. After successfully optimizing your profile for business, we need to create a freebie or a mini website that can actually help us to quickly capture the attention we're going to be getting into our profile and move them into someone in our email list, and then send them in towards our affiliate partner, hoping for them to be converted into a sale and a commission for us. So to do this, we have to create a lead magnet. So what exactly is a lead magnet? And I walk you through an example where I was giving out a free course on how people who are stuck, digital marketers that are stuck or struggling, can be able to generate more lead and sales in their business, leveraging attraction marketing to their first 10,000 USD. So what that actually was a free incentive and a free gift that marketers use to attract their targeted market to their funnel. And the funnel in this case is the mini website. And the reason why they do this is because when you're marketing on social media, on Facebook, on YouTube, on TikTok, wherever that may be, you are at the mercy of that platform. And those platforms are going to show your content to as much people as they feel, and they're going to stop sharing it when they feel it's not valuable anymore. Now, on the other hand, when you have your own email list, when you send the marketing promotion to your email list, it's going straight to their inbox and people are going to click it, which is removing the middleman, which is having to first of all post on social media platform and hoping the algorithm actually promote your content and get more people to see it, and hope those people actually react to it, and hope those people actually take action in it, which is a long step to actually generating lead and making sales on the internet. The email actually makes it become a lot faster because you start moving people from your audience, which is the social media platform, and saving them into your email list. And to do this, you have to give them something in exchange for their contact. So right now, people already trust you. They are in your audience. They are following you. They are your friends. They are your subscribers. But yet, they are not still one-on-one with you, in the sense that these people need the middleman of the social media platform to get access to you and your business and your content. But when they are in your email list, you do not need those middlemen anymore. You can be able to send the promotion directly to them, and you can be able to make more sales by doing that. And also, what this also do is, when in the future anything happen, when you lose your account or your social media platform, you won't have to start from scratch again, because you already have those lists saved up with people who are interested in those products and services. And this is why they say the money is in the list, because the list is the property you actually own. Now, you've heard of big companies like Amazon, you've heard of big online companies. The main thing, like Tesla and the rest of them, the thing that actually makes them to be worth as much as they are, it's not because of the size of the company, but because of the data those companies have of their customers. So it's the data that is actually what makes them to be that Fortune 500 company. So the same thing we're doing as marketers, we're getting this information, getting those contacts and those data of our targeted market, which we're going to send to our affiliate partner. This is what they are in partnership with us for, so we can create a win-win situation for them, for us, and our targeted audience, if that makes sense. So lead magnet is the free gift or the bribe you're going to give to those people in exchange to get their contact, which in this case is their email. Let's take a closer look at the successful affiliate system once more. So we can see the very first thing is audience. We have to build this audience, which is why we have to pick the social media platform we feel more comfortable with and we feel we have a lot more strength in. If that might be Facebook for you, Instagram, YouTube, TikTok, Twitter, wherever that might be. The next thing is you want to optimize those platforms, in this case, for those people that you want to build an audience around, like the examples we just went through. So after optimizing those profiles, it's going to start attracting those people who are actually identified with your targeted avatar, and it's going to help you to start building an audience around them. Building those audience, you do not have access to those audience, you want to save them into your email list. And to save them, you need an email automation system, and this comprises of a lead magnet and a mini website, which is going to work for you 24/7. So you don't have to keep on having to be active, having to post every day, having to pray the algorithm is favorable to you or go viral to be able to get more lead and seize your business. All you have to do is to focus on growing your email list. Then you can easily communicate to those people back and front. You can send them to your videos, you can send them to other offers, you can send them to programs, you can send them to courses. You can give them whatever thing you know is going to be helpful in their journey. And then you can be able to make more sales even if they do not convert initially. From this page, you can then follow up with them on your email, which is the backend directly, avoiding the middleman of social media to actually get them back into a sale in your business, if that actually makes sense. So this is the successful affiliate system. So you see the reason why those platforms, we're moving this traffic into our email list. And to do that, we need a lead magnet. A lead magnet is the free gift which we're going to be giving in exchange for that. Now, this course and this training you're going through is an example of a lead magnet because it's a 6-part series. And at the end of this series, I'm going to bundle it up into a course platform where I'm going to give it out in exchange for email to actually help newbies set up their online business. And I'm also going to be promoting other affiliate resources within it, which is going to also help me make more commissions by doing that. It actually makes sense. So you see, I get an insight of how it actually works. It involves you being of service to the people who have the pain or who are struggling with that problem. And in doing that, you're going to create a win-win situation for you, for them, and the third-party companies, if that makes sense. What you can see in here, this is one of the platforms I normally use to host this free course and these resources that I give out in exchange for people's contact details so I can grow my email list and I can be able to market to these people more intimately without having to worry about social media or the algorithm to actually get more content visibility. Now you can see these are different courses. This is the Newbie Guide to Affiliate Marketing, which is the course I'm currently doing right now. So once I'm done with the many 3 parts of this course, is going to be added in here, and I'm going to also create a landing page where I'm going to be hosting to give people this course. You can see some of the courses I've created in the past: the magnetic content to cash, the building a magnetic personal brand of proving fans course, bulletproof offer, internet traffic secrets, the 0 to 10k magnetic accelerator, which was the lead magnet I just walked you through earlier. So the more lead magnets you have, the more incentive, the more resources you have, the more you can easily attract these people into your funnel, the more you can grow your email list, and the more sales you can make by generating more leads to your affiliate partners, if that makes sense. You're probably wondering, how do I get access to these resources? How do I get access to the courses that I can be able to use to actually start growing my email list and also start cutting the middleman so I can promote and send this call and send my promotion directly to those people through the email list? So we're going to be walking through that right now. I'm going to walk you through the simplest strategy on how you can actually find the free course and the free resources to actually start building your email list right now. Just to refresh your brain, this is actually an example of a lead magnet and a funnel. So currently, this course we're currently going through, which is the Newbies Guide to Affiliate Marketing, this is actually a lead magnet I've put together to promote this course right now. So we're currently in the part 3. Once we're done to the part 6 of this series, this funnel is going to be functional. I'm going to start sending traffic and moving people from my audience who are newbies and aspiring affiliates into my email list so I can be able to grow those email lists, which is my asset, and I can be able to send more marketing promotion directly to them without needing the middleman. So as you can see right now, this is what we're currently going through, and you can see this is a lead magnet and a page where I can be able to capture those people's email, and then I can be able to send them access to those free course and this free training that's going to help newbies to set up their online business. So you're probably wondering, I'm not an expert, I haven't been at this for a long time. How can I be able to create these courses? How can I be able to create these resources so I can be able to give it out and be able to use it to grow my audience? All of these questions we're going to answer in a sec. All right, let's dive into it. So here's another example of a funnel I was using to grow my email list at the same time using to make sales on the internet. So most courses and most programs actually comes with resources and free gifts for you to be able to use to build your own audience and also to build your email list. So this was one of the one I was using back in 2022 by Brian Bury, which was the Affiliate Escape Plan course. So most platforms also has something like this that you can easily use to also start building your email list as a newbie and also start growing those audience that you can be able to use to monetize and send to your third party companies as an affiliate. So how can you be able to find this? Let's walk through exactly how you can do that. So the first thing you want to look out for is understand that once you're in any program, either in the make money online space or any other niche, most of these platforms actually give you resources that you can be able to use to actually start growing an audience. So let's walk through an example of what that actually is. So we're currently in the dashboard of the OLSP system, which is actually one of the programs I recommended in the part 2 for newbies getting started and have no experience or not feeling tech savvy to be able to quickly build an online business and actually start making sales on the internet. So what we can do once we are in this program is we can scroll down to look for resources that we can be able to use to grow our business. So what we can see here, this is the platform. Now here is a free resources. We can see free training, discover how newbies like you really earn 6 figures from affiliate marketing. Now as a newbie, you don't have an audience yet, you do not have a voice. This course can be something you can be able to use to actually start growing those email lists and giving people something that's going to be valuable in exchange for their contact details. So in this training right now, we're going to dive into this part. We're going to use this simple free course to create a funnel which we can be able to use to grow our email list and also to make sales promoting the OLSP system. So for those actually take action with this OLSP system in the part 2, you can be able to follow through with this training right now, because I'm going to walk you through exactly how you can set up that funnel for completely free and how you can actually start sending traffic to it and start making as much as 7 to your first $100 and even 1K on the internet promoting this simple system. Now to build those funnel, you're going to be needing a platform that can actually help you to host this mini website. Now there are different type of website out there, there are different type of platform out there that can actually help you to create a mini website like the ones I just walked you through to host your audience into your email list and also start promoting with email marketing campaigns. But my favorite and my most beginner friendly one is actually System.io. And the cool thing about this is that it's completely free for beginners to get started, and you can actually set up those funnels. You can even make your first sales and commission on the internet without actually having to pay any monthly fee. So to get access to System.io account, all you have to do is type into your URL leak.co/system with IO. Now this is actually going to this is going to take you to their System.io page, and you're going to be doing that with my affiliate link. So if you use the link.co/system.io, you're going to get access to this page. And also with doing that, I'm also going to get a percentage in commission if you decide to actually invest into the System.io 2 in the future. And it's actually one of the most cheapest software you can ever see to be able to grow your audience and your business. As you can see, you can get started for completely free every month, or you can get into the startup pack for just $27 per month. And the cool thing about this platform is that it also comes with email marketing platform, so you don't have to build your funnel in one platform, then send your email and automation in another platform. You can do everything in one simple platform, and everything you literally need to grow your business for just $27 per month, and you can even get started for completely free. And the cool thing is that if you decide to take action with this link and my affiliate link, you're also going to get access to a 40% discount off for the $27 per month plan. So once you're in this page, all you have to do is to click on the sign up, and you're going to be able to create an account for completely free. So right now I already have an account, which was this new account I created for the case and for the purpose of this training. So once you already sign up and log into your platform, the next thing you want to do is you want to create a mini website. So we can go to those we can check out the links above in this page. So we want to go to website. So you can see website, want to go to sales funnel. So as you can see, this is your sales funnel. Once you click on it, it's going to show you how you can be able to create your funnel with this mini set. So the next you want to look into, you can see like this is the funnel which I was just showing you, which is the Newbies Guide to Affiliate Marketing, which I just created and I was walking you through. So let's create a new one in here so we can be able to go through with this training. So the first thing you want to do is, you can see this is the funnel I already have, which is just one right now on this platform. To create a new one, we're going to go and look for this create button in here. So click on the create button. It's going to ask you what you want to use this for. So you want to use it to grow an audience and also collect email address. As you can see, grow an audience, collect email address, and build your email list. So this is what we're going to be using it for. So I'm going to give this funnel a name. So in this case, let's see, the OLSP free training. So this is going to be what we're promoting in this case to get the lead and contact of our targeted audience. So we're going to click on build an audience, and all you have to do is to scroll down and click on save. So after that is being done, you can see this is a new funnel, OLSP free training. So once you click in here, we can be able to customize this page to look the way we want. So we can see there are already pre-made templates in here. All we have to do is to select the one that we feel is going to help us to get the crisp look funnel we're looking for, and we're going to edit it to look the way it's going to be attractive and also help people to want to sign up. So you can see there are different templates in here. All we have to do is to find the one we feel is going to be a lot more presentable and it's going to be ideal to what you're trying to use it for. So you can see this is actually an example. This was the funnel I used, the template I used to create the funnel I just walked you through earlier in this training. So let me quickly look for the one I feel is going to be better and let's get into it. So let's check the next page to see if we can find something that will be a lot more interesting and we can easily work on to grow our audience. So I'm going to scroll in here. So you just have to figure out what template is going to be more exciting for you. So when we see something we think is going to be okay and something we can use to build those mini websites, we can first of all preview the template to see what it's all about. So we can see this is a preview of the template. If we decide to want to work with this, how much are we going to edit, or is this going to be relevant to what we're trying to do with our business, if that makes sense. But in this video, I'm going to walk you through a very simple way how to create a very simple funnel so you don't have to spend hours and years in this place. So this funnel is looking good. I can be able to edit this, so let's work with this. So to do that, we have to click on select. So after select, you can see it's been added into our page. So you can see squeeze page. What we want to do, we can view this funnel to see how it looks, or we can edit this funnel. So we're going to be editing this funnel so we can be able to make it to look like the way we want it to be. So it's going to be presentable and it's also going to attract those people who are going to be entering our audience every single day. So for this case, what we have to do is we're going to have to clean up and delete so many things going on in this page. I want to make it simple. So to do that, this software is actually a simple drag and drop. So all you have to do is to click on the area you do not want and you can easily delete it this way. So I'm not going to be spending so much time on the details in here because I have another video that went in depth into how you can be able to create a mini website like this to be able to host your free courses, your resources, to grow your email list and be able to make more sales on the internet. So we can see what I want us to do for this training. We're going to be using just this session to actually create the mini website. So what we're going to do is we have to delete every other session in this page, and to do that is pretty simple. Just click on your mouse cursor on the page. You can see section, and all we have to do, we can either edit the section, we can duplicate it, we can save it so we can use it on another website, or we can delete it. So in this case, we're going to be deleting it, so we want to clear up this space and make it pretty simple. So everything if you're not going to need, we'll have to delete it. So we're not needing this, we're going to delete this to clear it up. We're not needing this, we're going to delete it to clear it up. So there is going to be a training above that is going to walk you through exactly how you can do this step by step without actually having to be in a haste. Because this one, I'm going to be very, very fast with this, so we are not going to spend whole day in here. But you can check the link in the description or the link above, the card above, to get access to the course I'm talking about. So you can, the free training I'm talking about, so you can be on track with me. All right, so that's going to be all. So you can see we've deleted all of the sessions we do not want. Now, another thing I did was go back to the page, then copy the thought. So you can see limited time training, how newbies and regular folks like you are really earning 6-figure from affiliate marketing. So this is going to be the headline which we're going to use to attract those people. I want to keep it very simple and make it intentional. So in this case, this is actually a row and it's not helping the case of which I want it to be. So I'm going to drag and drop it out of this box. I know if it sounds like a little overwhelming right now, I understand. Just check out the full training on how to create a funnel system.io, which is going to be in the card or in the comments, so you can get an in-depth insight about this, because this is going to be very, very fast in this training. So I want to copy this above this, and I want to delete this row. What I'm trying to do right now is to move all of the content in here out of the box. All right. So I'm going to move it below. So all you have to do is to hold it and drag it to the page, the place you want it to be, then release it. So there's a yellow line above each of this. So you can see I'm moving it from the top to the bottom. The reason why I'm doing this is so I can be able to delete this row in here because it isn't working for me. And even up to the email and the button. I think I made a mistake. So what I'm doing is I'm trying to clear this row because it's not looking the way I want, so it can become simple. So I'm going to delete this row and column so we can have just the simple text, because I want it to be pretty simple, not so much. So right now I'm going to copy and paste the text I got from the free course platform. You can see limited time training, so I'm going to put that here, limited time free training. Then I'm going to insert the headline in here. So it's simple, copy and drag and fill in the blank type of platform. The same thing when you're working with ClickFunnels or any other platform are there. So you can see limited time free training, how newbies and regular folks like you really earn 6 figures from affiliate marketing. So you can see discover how to, you can add in here, discover the Ash one, beginner friendly. Online side also. Newbies are using to make their first $100, 1,000, and even up to 100 grand here. So you can see this becomes the message. So you can see a limited time training, our newbies and regular folks like you really earn 6 figures from affiliate marketing. Discover the Ash one, beginner friendly. Then we can tell them what we want them to do next, which is sign up below. So I'm going to put, so I want to make this to look a lot more decent, so I'm going to add it into a row. So once we click in here, what we can see is these are rows and column. So I'm going to add the row so I can put the email into those rows. It's going to look a lot more professional if it's in a row. As you can see, it's looking more crisp than when it's in when it was just there. So the next you want to do is want to give people a sign of what you want them to do next to get access to those free courses. So in here we're going to ask people to sign up. So I'm going to use an headline. So submit your best email below to get access. That's it. So this is going to be the next page. Submit your best email below to get some access. So this is the email. So to add more details to the email, we're going to go to form. So everything you need is in here. It's just a simple drag and drop system. So this is the form. We're going to add it to the form. In here, after we click on it, we can be able to see the settings of the things we're going to work on your left hand side or your right hand side of the screen, if that makes sense. So right now I'm going to add this as the first name. So this is the first name, want it to be. So you can see submit your best email details below to get instant access, the first name and the email. Now we need a button where they can be able to submit to get access to the course and the free training we're promoting in this case. So this is the button. All we have to do is to drag and drop it where we want it to be. So you can see this is the button. After clicking on it, you can see you can be able to edit it on the left hand side of your screen or the right hand side depending on how you're watching it. So after that, what we want to do is we want to submit the form and we want to take people to the next step, which is actually giving them what they actually what they submitted their email for. So the first thing we want to do is to get them to submit their first name and their contact details. Then on the button, we want to make sure that it's going to the submit form so that this email list, this new contact can be captured for our email list, and so we can be able to move them to the next step where they're going to see our offer and they're also going to take action on that, which is going to help us to make more money on the internet. So let's edit this button. So I'm going to, once you click in here, you can see on the left hand side the property pictures of this button, and now you can edit it, the text, the font size and other stuff. So in here, instead of click here, I'm going to add get instant access now. Instant access. Then we're going to edit the subtext. Let's say make 6-figure online. This is just I'm just freestyling right now. So if you want to really get a well thought out process of this on how you can be able to build a landing page, be sure to check out the System your full training course. It's going to help you to do just that. Alright, so after that, I like this button to be full width, so I'm going to do a little bit of setting in here. So full width, I'm going to change the color so it's a lot more attractive and it's different. So the color, you can be able to change it in the property color. I want to change color to green so it pops out a lot more. Alright, so get instant access. So we can do some padding to make it look more attractive. We can also do some padding to reduce the space. So as you can see right now, it's looking more attractive and decent than it was. We can also check to see how it's going to look on the mobile device. So we can see limited time training, our newbies discover the H1. Okay, this is closed, so we can pad it up to reduce the way they both feel and the look of the page, if that makes sense. So as you can see, after you go to the padding and the margin side, and you can be able to edit all of this stuff individually. You can see limited time training, how newbies and regular folks like you really earn 6-figure from affiliate marketing. Discover the H1 beginner friendly online side also newbies are using to make their first 100, 1000, even up to 100k per year. Submit your best email below to get instant access, and you can see get instant access. It's actually that simple. We just build up this funnel right now in less than, as you can see, it's very, very simple. You do not need to even go crazy about this. So what we have to do next is to make sure we save this stuff, because if it's not saved, we just waste our time in doing all of this. So right now, this funnel is already done. We're going to click on this icon to show that we're already done with this setting up the bridge page, which is the first page people are going to see when they come into this mini website. Now the second thing you want to set up is the thank you page. So if you click here, you're going to get access to a thank you page and also go through the same description, the same process, which means there's going to be pre-made template. This template, you're going to find the one that you feel is going to work best for you, then you're going to edit it to be able to also deliver the thing these people want, which is this free course in this case, and also to be able to promote all that relevant offers as an affiliate, if that makes sense. So you can see the thank you for getting in. So there's one I actually normally use, which I'm going to look for right now. So let's keep looking for something that can help. So I actually prefer this because it's pretty simple and it's straight to the point. So let's preview this template and see how it's going to look like. So this is stuff. So after those people have already submitted their email, this is the page you're going to get to. You're just going to show them thanks, check your inbox for more information. In the meantime, you can join. This is a pre-made template. So I actually like this template and we can be able to use this. So we're going to click on select and use this template for the thank you page. So after clicking on select, using the same strategy, we want to edit this page right now. So click on edit page, and it's also going to go back to the same setting. It's a simple drag and drop system. So you can see thanks, check your inbox for more information. In the meantime, you can join our group name on social media platform, which can be able to edit the simple drag and drop system. So in here, we're going to say thank you, check your email for more details. Then in the meantime, you can check, you can click the link below to get instant access. So here we're going to be delivering the free course which we're promoting in here. So this link, this button here, we're going to use it to link them back to the free course. Now let's go get our affiliate link, because this is what we're going to be using to send them to our affiliate partners website, if that makes sense. So let's go get it. So we're currently in the OLSP system, and what you can see in here, your mega link. So this mega link is what is actually your affiliate link. In this sense, it's what actually help you to make commission on the internet. So we're going to copy this mega link in here, so you can see successfully copied, and we're going to go back to our funnel to actually insert it in here. So you can see this drawing now. After you click on it, on your left hand side or your right hand side, depending on where you're watching from, you're going to see a URL. So you can see open URL and a URL. So in here, we're going to copy and paste the link which we just got, which is our affiliate link in this case, into here. So you can see this is the affiliate link, and we've already copied and pasted that right now. So instead of join, I'm going to put get check watch training, so people can be able to understand what it's all about much faster. Because when you're creating this website, it's all about communicating and get people to understand what you're going to be getting. Watch training now, and we can be able to give them that. Then we can also be able to add more information in here, like you're not done yet. Okay, so you can add you're not done yet. Come on, check. Or we can simply leave it this way, because it's already giving them access to the training. It's already helping us grow our email list. But if you also have other things you want to promote, you can also do this by going and scrolling down. There are other buttons you can add. You can see, but wait, there's more. Want to know how to make an extra 1K per month. So let's also add the same link in here, so that we'll get more people to take that specific action we want them to take, which is actually the purpose of having a funnel in the very first place. So I'm going to leave it like that, and the last page, I'm going to delete this page, this section, because it's not relevant right now to what we're trying to do. And yeah guys, you have it. You just built your own mini website. Now you're probably wondering, how do you send this information to them in their email? And that's the next thing we're going to be talking about right now. So you have to save it. If not, all of your work is going to be it's not going to be saved, which is not what we're looking for. So after saving changes, we can come back to our funnel steps. Now when we want to deliver this through the email, this is when we're going to go through the automation rules of this funnel. So the very first page was the squeeze page, was the bridge page that get people to submit their email. The second page, which is the thank you page, is the page that actually deliver the thing we actually promise them if they should sign up into our list. Now to give them those things directly in their email, we're going to have to set up an automation system. To do that, we're going to add rule. which also comes with the System.io platform for free. So we're going to create a trigger. So when someone submits their email, we're going to send them an email to actually deliver the thing they were requesting for, if that makes sense. So triggers, we can use triggers. We can use action, like when someone does this, they're going to do this as an action. So if we use trigger, now when someone's funniest step is subscribed, in the sense that when someone submits their email and their contact in our bridge page, we're going to get these people into our list. So we can see trigger when this event happened, when someone is subscribed, they're going to get into the OLSP free training, which is the funnel. Then after that, what we want them to do next, we're going to have to get them to tick an action, which we're going to send the email to them. So they already subscribed to our list. We want to send an email to them, deliver the thing they requested for. So you can see send an email. So this becomes the action we're going to do when someone submits their details into our form. We're going to send them an email. So right now we can choose the email which we want to submit to those people. If you don't have any email, you want to consider writing one, so you can be able to do that. So you can see create email. So we're going to write the email which we want to use. So we can say you're in. This is just for example's sake. You are in. Then command delivering your free course, your free training, which is going to be the headline. Then in here, we're going to write some message and some copy. So for the case of this example, I'm going to copy and paste the one I created for my newbies guide, so you can get an insight of how it all works. One thing I also love to do when creating this funnel is I love to actually write the page information in a document before even creating those funnels, so it becomes a lot easier. I don't have to start figuring out what I'm going to write, the copy and all of this stuff. So I have to, what I normally do is first of all write the landing page copy into a document like this. So when I want to create this funnel, it becomes a lot easy. It's just like filling the gap, if that makes sense. Even up to the affiliate disclaimer, I also do that, even up to the email copy. So this is a copy in here, and this is what we're going to be using. So I'm going to copy this. You can see a first name just ringing back to give you the free course you signed up for. Click here to get access. So I'm going to copy this and we're going to add this into our page so that we can use this to deliver the email for those that are going to be signing up to our free website. So you can see in here, all you have to do is to copy and paste it. So you can see it's already in here. The next thing you want to do is you want to add those affiliate links so those people can get access to the course. You can see, click here to access it. So let's go back to our affiliate page and let's get back those courses. All right, so this is the affiliate link. Copy this and we can go back to our email. Now this is a new account. This is why they are disturbing me to set it up. So we can access it here. All you have to do is to click, alert it, then add in the link you want to submit and give to those people. So you can see, click here to access it. So we can also go back to send more call to action in here. You can see, click here to access it. All you have to do is to outline the test, then look for the link button in here, click on it, and you can be able to apply the link into it. So after we've done with this page, all we have to do is to add our sender's name. So in this case, you're going to add your name. So for me, Terry Typreneur, and we're done. But the first thing you need to do when it comes to this is you want to actually create a domain. You have to create a domain name so you can be able to send this email marketing promotion much easier. So there are different components involved when it comes to actually building this mini website and working with email marketing. Email marketing of its own is actually a broad concept and a full skill set that you actually need to become successful, which is a lot much broader than I can actually explain in this free course, if that actually makes sense. But I'm going to be referring you to resources that best explain how you can build those funnels, how you can set up the email automation campaigns, how you can buy a domain, how you can set up your domain, how you can set up this email sequence, and how you can actually start making sales on autopilot for just the cost of $9. That is going to help you in depth, show you exactly how to build this online business, how to build these systems, and how you can be able to profit from email marketing. And even who said this key set of creating funnel for small businesses to even make as much as $500 extra from the comfort of your home while working your 9 to 5 job. So if you're interested in that, I'm going to refer you to a $9 course, not expensive. It's going to show you exactly everything you need to know about building these funnels, everything you need to know about email marketing, setting up your domains, and all of those stuff that's going to help you build a successful online business, if that makes sense. Because you don't want to use your free Gmail account. If you do that, it's going to be bounced. Your message are not going to be delivered due to the new policy. As you can see with Google and Yahoo new policy, you need a domain to be able to do email marketing effortlessly. Right, so after that's been done, we're going to save this because this is a message we want to deliver. So we're going to save this. And we're done. Okay. Alright, so then have the sender's email address. As you can see, what I told you earlier, Gmail isn't relevant. They don't want a Gmail account. So I'm going to use my other domain. I'm going to use my domain for this example. So Typreneur dot. Okay. So Terry at terrytypreneur.com. So this is actually my original domain name. So this is where you want to check out that course. It's going to show you exactly how to set this up because it's actually a lot complicated and you need, all right, it's not connected in here. So let's say we already have that in place. So that's the email we want to actually give to those people. And we've already added the rule. So because of this is actually a new account, I can't be able to create the email post. I can't be able to put in the email newsletter because I haven't set up the email marketing part of this new account. This is the 72 hours challenge that is going to show you exactly how you can be able to build those online business from scratch in less than 30 minutes. Not just that, how you can promote 15 different products from low ticket to mid ticket to even high ticket on the internet to start making sales. It's going to help you to master those keys of funnel building and creating this mini website. Not just to run your business, you can also offer it as a service to small businesses to even start making as much as $500 on the internet. And this training is going to show you exactly how to set up your domain, your funnel, and every other things to run a successful online business on the internet. After you're done creating the funnel, to get access to the page we just created, what you have to do is to go back to the very first step of the funnel, which is the squeeze page. Then in here, you want to see the URL part in here. So as you can see, the URL part consists of two parts, and it's going to take you to the front end of the website, which is the mini website in this case. So all you have to do is to copy this link in here. As you can see, click on this link, copy it, then go to a new tab on the internet and paste the link. So we're going to paste it. So let's take a look at what we just created right now. So you can see this was the email we just created. Limited time training. Our newbies and regular folks like you really earn 6 figures from affiliate marketing. Discover the actual beginner friendly online side also the newbies are using to make. So as you can see, all we have to do is to click in here. So I'm going to put the name to be, and I'm going to use one of my email list. All right, so you can see, let's get instant access. So you can see this is the page we just created, and here's the second thank you page. Check your inbox for more information. In the meantime, you can click the link below to get instant access. So you can see watch training now. You're not done yet. I didn't finish this anyway. So you can see this was what we just created, and now it's live. So if someone should click this link, they're going to be taken to our affiliate partners page. So you can see it's currently loading, and we can see the Ash One Simple Affiliate Marketing System that split out affiliate automatic commission for life. Create your free OLSP account. Tell us where to send your email details. So you can see right now, this was how we can be able to create a simple funnel. You just see how we created it with System.io, how we got the idea of the course in the very first place by looking through the resources our affiliate program already have for us, and how we're able to use this information to create a mini website, and how we're using those mini websites to grow our email list at the same time send traffic to our affiliate partners websites, if that actually makes sense. So to get more in depth on how you can become a master at this funnel creation and marketing, because it's a very important part of building successful online business, and how you can even own up this key and also help other small business to even start making more money on the internet, and you can charge them for helping them to create this free simple landing page software. So if you want to get access to that and know how you can be able to also do that, be sure to check out the 72 hours challenge, which costs just $9, and it's going to show you exactly in 3 days how you can be able to build this page up on System.io for completely free, how to set up and buy your own domain, how to set up your email marketing system so it's working 24/7 and on autopilot, and even done for you and pre-made sequences to actually start monetizing your audience and the people in your list, if that actually makes sense. So it's just $9. It's not so expensive, but it's going to change the game. It's going to help you to own up on this key so you can become a well-skilled funnel designer and be able to make sales and create as many offers you want to be able to monetize your audience in any way you want, because this is a very powerful skill that can actually change the game for you. Not just that, you also get access to other affiliate offers, tools and services, and even community, which can actually help you to be able to grow your business so much faster. All right, be sure to check it out if you're interested in that, and let's dive and continue with the training. The next question you're probably wondering or asking yourself right now is, that's awesome, Terry. So how do I get traffic and people to see my new mini website and funnel so I can be able to grow my email list much faster? I can be able to make more commission sales as an affiliate marketer. So when it comes to traffic, this is the main reason why you were even being accepted as an affiliate, because these companies need traffic and people that are going to be interested in that. And traffic is just another word for people, not so strange, but these are people that actually have an interest in the product or the services or the pain you're currently helping your audience to solve, if that actually makes sense. Now, to get traffic to your funnel, because you need to keep on sending traffic to your funnel. So far in this series, we've been talking about how you can be able to set up your business in the sense of what is affiliate marketing, how to pick a niche, how to understand what platform you want to build, how to optimize your profile for business, how to create a mini website. But all of those stuff are standalone stuff in the sense that you don't have to do them every single day, just once. Once you pick your niche, you don't have to pick your niche the next day. Once you pick your offer, you don't have to pick another offer the next day. Once you optimize your profile, you don't have to optimize your profile again. Once you set up your mini website, you don't have to create more mini website again. But there's one thing that you need, because you're creating these things as systems to be able to invite, accept, and also monetize this one thing, which is called traffic. And traffic is just another word for people. So to get traffic, which is the most important thing your affiliate partners actually want from you, you need an audience. And there are 2 ways to get access to this traffic and audience. You can either pay to get access to it, or you can work for free to get access to it. So let's take a look at both in this diagram and see how they work. So the first is the paid ad strategy. So what we can see, this is you. This is the most important piece to make it work, which is content. Now, everything we're talking about, set up your profile, create your landing page, and all of those stuff, it's awesome. But with that traffic, it's going to be irrelevant, because magically, people are not going to magically start appearing on your funnel. You need to funnel people in there. You need to drive people to your funnel before you can be able to get more email subscribers, make more commissions, and more sales on the internet. So to do that, you're going to need content. Whether you're paying or you're working for free, you need content. But when you're paying, you're going to need also an ad budget, because when you're paying, what you're doing with the social media platform is you're putting your content first above every other person, because you're paying them, and in exchange for the visibility and the views they're going to be giving to you, you're going to pay them money for that. Now, from this platform where you're marketing and working with paid ads, you can either grow your email list, and you can be able to make more sales in this way, which is one way to go about it. Another way you can also get traffic is working for completely free, which means serving those social media platforms for completely free. But in this case, you can see the only thing different from here is the ad budget. You don't need to pay any money, but the difference is that you have to work your ass off to be able to generate those audience, get those attention, which you can then be able to move into your email list and then to your third party company and then to making more commissions on the internet. But the key point in here is content. Content is what will make or break you. Content is what differentiates the best from the rest. You can see everybody has the system automation, but the main thing that deals with the traffic that brings more people into your audience is the content and the stuff you decide to put out there. So in the part 3 of this training, we're going to be the part 4 of the Newbies Guide to Affiliate Marketing. We're going to dive into content, how you can be able to create content that are going to work for your audience for different social media platforms, and how you can be able to generate this traffic organically for free. The 72-hour challenge also does the same thing and show you how you can create this content and how you can be able to generate traffic for free. So if you want to check that out, be sure to let me know in the comments or check the link in the description or the link in the comments to also get access to 72-hour challenge. Alright guys, thanks for staying. I hope you actually found this session valuable. In the part 4, we're going to dive into content and social media marketing strategy so you can generate more traffic to your mini website and be able to make more sales on the internet. Alright guys, I'll catch you later.